Hello everybody, I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone, and welcome to the 69th edition of the Boston Beanpot NCAA Men's Hockey Tournament. Tonight, your championship round consists of the 19-8-1 Northern East Huskies going up against the 16-10-3 Boston University Terriers, live at the TD Garden as always. Last year, they had to cancel the tournament due to COVID-19 protocols. This year, they are back at the Garden doing the national anthems as we speak, and we shall get to this incredible atmosphere. Of course, in the state of Massachusetts, has been a hockey tournament dating back to 1953, and it usually doesn't disappoint, and let's hope it doesn't again tonight. Your head coaches for both of these teams, for Boston University, we have Abley O'Connell, and then for the Northeastern Huskies, we got head coach Jerry Keefe, who has won this tournament with the Northern East Huskies when they won the tournament back in 2020. Our last tournament we've had. There he is, first season. Head coach. Huskies, the defending champion, with a .696 win percentage. And O'Connell, 55, 46, and 16 as the Terriers head coach, .538 win percentage. Northern Eastern defeated BU last Monday, 3-1. Let's take a look at your starting goaltenders. For Northeastern, it's TJ Semtempeller. He is in 5 games this year. He's 3-1 with a .938 save percentage. And Vinny Duplessis for BU, 8 games this year, 4-2 record, .920 save percentage. Semifinals against Harvard, he stopped 22 saves on 25 shots in the 4-3 win. Boston College faced Hartford in the pregame. That game resulted in a 3-3 tie. This, for the championship, will not result in such an ending. We will play until we have a winner, just like the regular Stanley Cup Finals rules, or playoffs for that matter. We keep going to continuous overtime until we get a winner, as we are ready for puck drop at the Garden. Bruins last played here on Thursday, which resulted in a loss against the Hurricanes. We'll have Green taking the faceoff for BU, and for Northeastern, we have number 23, which will be Cam Gauntlet. Or rather 27, which would be Jack Hughes. Faceoff is won by the Huskies, and away we go from TD Garden. Bouncing it off the boards as BU goes back into the Northeastern zone, and a D-to-D pass. From the left wing, it bounced off the stick. Hughes brings it into the zone, makes a dangle around a defender. Can't get his way through, though. Cleared by BU out to center. Shot back into the zone. Goalie slows it down for the left-handed defenseman. Backhanded into the zone by Aiden McDonough, who has 19 points this year in the NCAA men's tournaments. Take a look at the BU roster on the top of your screen right now. We got Tim Stevens as the third-line center, Max Kaufman on the right wing side, and then the fourth line consists of Nick Zabanik, the top defensive core, John Copeland and Casey McCartney for BU. And this one we shot on into the zone, slowed down, played around the boards. BU now gets possession, tries to find the centering pass, was Jay O'Brien, a backhander off the boards, kept alive by BU. This one will be cleared out to center and dangling all over him. Good forecheck there by Fontaine. Shot on in and missed was Kaufman's shot. Crocknell has it in the corner. Backhand pass to the blue line. Rips it in down low. Puck is scooped up by the assistant captain, Kaufman. Goes on in, turnaround shot, and a save with the pad by the netminder. That shot hits off the side of the net, rebound. Finds a man near the blue line. Good backhand pass. Here's a slap shot. That one missed to the glove side, and it bounced off the glass and out of play. 17:41 to go. It was Fensor who took the shot, and he missed. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in so far. What's up to Evil of Hope? Thanks for stopping by. It was sad the Rams won. Yeah, I wanted Cincinnati to win, but it was a great game nonetheless. Bengals will be back. I wouldn't be worried about them. Face-off is won by BU. Pass down low. Good stepping on the brakes there was Zabani. Back over to the blue line. A shot. That one deflected off a skate into the corner. And bringing it up ahead will be Jordan Harris. He flips it forward. Puck will bounce off the boards. Good backhand pass. You will bring it out to center before it is stolen by Novak. He lost possession, dumps it back over to Hughes, and up comes the Huskies the other way. Nice little spin move, keeping the play alive is the defenseman Tommy Miller. He lost possession. BU reportedly without junior defenseman Alex Vlasic tonight with a lower body injury. How's it going, Sean? Thanks for stopping by. You bank it off the board. Shot goes wide. Rebound out in front. Tries the centering pass for number 29 there, or rather 20. Not my roster. And we got a stoppage. Let's check if I'm missing anyone here. Boston University Terriers hockey. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. I did print these off the school site. So let's hope. What is this? Face-off is won by BU. Puck brought around the boards. That shot missed to the glove side. Keeping it down low. Good passing out in front. Pass was by DeMeals. Finds him at the blue line. That shot gets blocked. Stolen by BU and flipped out to center. Strubble will bring it ahead. Puck goes in around the boards. BU gets it back. Good steal from behind the BU net by McDonough. Now getting it back is Mastermind. He will bring it around the boards. Puck will bounce off the boards now. Tried to find the left winger, who was open for a moment until the Huskies' defense came back and got to him. Here comes Northeastern up the other way, 2-on-2. Wrist shot. That one missed blocker's side. Shot taken by Kislin, the defenseman. Puck goes in down low. Good body check on the right-hand boards. Puck played around. Taken away. And BU will bring it up to center. Pass the spoke B into the corner. Glove side. Brought around the boards. Giveaway out in front. The turnaround shot is stopped by the blocker. And Northeastern will clear. And bring it up ahead is McCartley. Junior defenseman will give it up. Here's a wrist shot. Blocker save. Shot taken there by Sam Cogliello. Pass goes in down low. Bounced off the boards. And trying to take a shot was Fontaine from the corner. Here's a shot. That one whistles by the glove side. Puck goes in down low. Good forecheck. Puck will now bounce off the boards once more. Down low, out in front, and the centering pass bounced off the side of the net. And getting it back is Miller at center ice. He'll shoot it in. Slowed down by the netminder. And played around. Duplessis bring it forward to his right winger, and the centering pass doesn't connect. Now Northeastern comes up the other way, tries to poke it forward for BU steals. Good steal, cutting on in, a backhand shot by Novak, and that one is denied. Probably the best scoring chance of the day right now for the Huskies, but alas, no goal. Here's a shot and save. That one goes wide as Riley Hughes on the shot. And I got Jack and Riley Hughes, of course, related to Jack Hughes, the all-star center on the Devils. You have a 2-on-1 here. Fakes the pass, finds a man, and he missed it. Are you kidding? Looked like that was Tyler Spott who shot it over. Oh, that was the best scoring chance of the day for Northeastern. And here's a shot, save made. Shot was taken there by Spott. And the rink puck's on. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Nolan. Thanks for stopping by. Of course. And yeah, it was Scott there with the shot. And we're now in our first commercial break. Yeah, I'm first time commentating college hockey. It would probably be much smoother if it was the Bruins, or an NHL in general, but yeah. But thank you for the encouraging words, and yeah, definitely improve as the broadcast gets going. Like I'm still trying to refer to my rosters and stuff like that. As a Massachusetts native, though, I did not want to pass up on commentating the Beanpot though for this year. I know they didn't have it last year, and I was bummed. Always fun to watch some Boston hockey after the night after the Super Bowl. So yeah. So don't worry if my broadcasting's a little sloppy in the beginning. It should get better as the game goes on, but appreciate you guys stopping by, and yeah, we'll just continue on. Next Bruin broadcast might be tomorrow. They play the Rangers. I don't know if I'll necessarily commentate that one or not, but that's the plan. Wednesday at the moment, it looks like it'll be the Power Skate Show, which is, of course, my hockey podcast here on YouTube. And then Thursday, the Bruins are back in action against the Islanders. And then Friday, probably won't be commentating Friday. And the Bruins play the Senators on Saturday, but I think I'll be busy next Saturday as well. And then next Sunday, for all you NASCAR fans out there, it'll be the Daytona 500 broadcast. So NASCAR's back, which will be fun broadcasting that next Sunday. And again, potentially 2 Bruin broadcasts this week. Shots on goal are 4-1 in favor of Northeastern University so far. 12:47 to go in this first period. BU wins the face-off, and they bounce it off the glass. And the puck will go down the right-hand side of the boards. And getting in there quickly was O'Brien. Tries to find the backhand pass out in front. He couldn't do it. And this one will be backhanded out of the zone by Harris. And puck will touch for an icing as McCarthy's there. Icing touch to the glove side of Duplessis. O'Brien will go for a line change. 12:29 to go now, and we will get the faceoff taken back in Northeastern's end. Jay O'Brien was selected by the Philadelphia Flyers, 19th overall back in the 2018 draft. One of the many good Flyer prospects on the way, along with Morgan Frost and Cam York, I'm sure. Here's a shot. That one's denied. Rebound goes to the glove side. Right-hand boards, and puck jam there. Northeastern comes away with it, and they backhand it off the boards, and they bring it in through center. D-to-D pass. And BU will give it up again in the center ice zone. Puck will bounce off the boards. And Northeastern comes on in with speed 2-on-1, and the door closed on Jaden Strubble as he tried to enter into the attacking zone. Here comes BU the other way. Backhand shot on goal is denied. Matt Brown took the shot. That backhander was smothered, and we will get a face-off to the glove side of some Tempster. BU already blowing the trumpets in their student section. Face-off is won. That shot bounced in and out of the glove, and the rebound goes through the crease. So BU won the face-off, but now Northeastern will bring it through center. Nice little cut, 2-on-2. Shot on goal was blocked, and now here comes BU again. And shoved down to the ice there. Good hit by Buechler. I think he hit Matt Brown there. Bounce off the boards. And go bring it up the other way is Northeastern. Ty Jackson will bring it around the boards. Fontaine's there out in front. And taking a whack at it was Ryan St. Louis, but cannot score. And now Northeastern's got it back from their own end as the defenseman Kislin will bring it through center. Puck will bounce over to the left-hand side. Puck goes into the corner. Left-hand side, backhand pass out in front, bounced off a skate, turnaround shot right into the glove. It was Outzen who took the shot, and able to smother it was Duplessis, and face-off will be taken to his glove side. Shots on goal will now be 6-4 in favor of Northeastern University. Tyler Spott missed a wide open net before the commercial break. Best scoring chance of the game. He's the son of the Vegas Golden Knights assistant head coach. How about that? Face-off is won by BU, and they bring it up the right-hand side. Nice little move. Centering pass didn't connect, though. Puck goes down low. Backhand pass bounced off behind the net. You dish it back over to a defenseman. That shot tipped on goal. Rebound missed to the glove side. And we get a stoppage. Oh, that's cool. Currently, am unfortunately missing players on my BU roster. What the heck? That's okay, though. Defenseman. Defensor. Face-off won by BU. Shot, blocker, save by the goalie. Want to watch the game? Oh, no problem. Clyret, thank you for stopping by. And halfway through the first period, still scoreless between the two. Now here is Northern East University bringing it through center and bounces it to the blocker side of the BU netminder. Here they come up the other way, 3-on-3. BU changed direction. Nice little deke. And tries to get a shot on goal was Peterson. Shot goes wide, and puck will bounce off the boards. And we'll go back into the BU zone. Here's a shot, save made. Shot taken there from Pearson again. Goalie will play it out to the left-hand side. Now going on in his Hughes, gives a check to Cade Weber in the corner. Slap shot, that would miss blocker's side, and they couldn't get to the rebound in time. That was Tyler Spott with his third shot of the game thus far. Huskies avoid the offsides. Here comes BU the other way. Oh, nice toe drag, but he gets taken out in front of the net. Oh, Dylan Peterson, he's had some scoring chances so far. He's had quite a few. Tried the toe drag there, but got laid out in front. So he never got the shot off. 6 on goal. Finally in BU's favor. It is now 6-5 in that regard. Puck will go around the boards, and they'll chip it forward with Miller. And now we got a stoppage, and I believe an offsides. So faceoff will be taken back in the Huskies' end. And we are actually in commercial break. Good. I can write down the dudes I'm missing. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get all of them, which kind of stinks. So, fix that right now. Okay. So, we also have 27, which is John Copeland. 27, defenseman Copeland. And then we also have 28, who's missing, right? 28. Who is Ethan Phillips. There we go. There we go. Now I got everybody. But yeah, we are in commercial break. These commercial breaks seem pretty short. I know for regular hockey games, they're a minute and a half, so probably around the same for these. All right, so looks like we're heading out commercial break now, where it is 0-0 between Northeastern Huskies and the Boston University Terriers. 8:18 to go in this first period. And face-off will be taken to the gloves, or actually the blocker side of the UConn goaltender. That shot is denied. Sportscasting his career is just a hobby I'm really good at. Well, definitely want to go down the career path. Figured commentating college hockey would definitely help with that. I've been an aspiring sports broadcaster for a while. Of course, if you're new to the channel, but I do commentate Bruins games quite regularly and also commentate baseball and football often. So, yeah, definitely aspiring sports broadcaster. I've been that way for a while, and I just go on YouTube to, have some fun, practice, and, just take it one step at a time. Senior in high school, so definitely applying to a few colleges right now. We'll see what the future holds, but I guess I just kind of take it one broadcast at a time. And here is BU taking it back at center. It's getting back into the zone. Puck will bounce off the stick, and Ty Gallagher will bring it up ahead. Shot on into the glove side, and BU has it down in the corner. Flipped it around, and taking it now is Strubble. His shot, that one's blocked, bounced off. It looked like the skate of Cade Weber. And now BU brings it up the other way. Again, 2-on-2, a shot. That one bounced, rebound. Shot missed to the glove side. Case McCarthy took the shot. And that one missed. And puck's going to bounce behind the net. And BU will go forecheck in the corner. Big hit as well. Harris got nailed behind the net. BU gets it back from their own end. And they're really applying the pressure the past couple of minutes. Hughes will flip it out. I'm sure Huskies can maybe use a line change here, although Kupani is all over the puck carrier for BU. Save made, rebound goes into the corner, and now here comes Kupani again. A wrist shot. That one missed to the blocker side and bounced out of play. 6:24 to go. Face off taken to the glove side. Nice way to go. That's right. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Face off taken here. Shots on goal. Or scoring chances, rather. 5-on-5. Draw is one, and a turnaround shot goes up and over the net, and the rebound was attempted by St. Louis, but couldn't get the shot off. This one shot into the zone. Kislin will play it around. Good check in the corner. And on the left-hand side of the Huskies net, it will bring it forward. At least they'll try to. Look at this puck movement by Luke Tuck trying to steal it from him, and now the puck deflects out of play into the Huskies bench for a stoppage. I know, commercial break. Would you look at that? So last commercial break of the period. That's good. We only got 3 in a hockey game. And we only have one NHL game going on right now. That's the Red Wings leading the Wild 2-1. And then the NBA scores looking like Pistons and Wizards. That game's tied at 50. The Nets beating the Kings 45-34. Thunder beating the Knicks 46-45. And the Bulls beating the Spurs 14-11. Bucks over the Trailblazers 12-11. And the Pelicans over the Raptors 15-6. Take a look at Jim Madigan, who's getting inducted into the Beanpot Hall of Fame this year. 10 seasons as the Husky head coach. They're part of 6 of Northeastern's 7 titles. Face-off is won by BU. 5:45 and counting to go here in this first period. The Huskies steal. Nope, going to bring it up the other way. 3-on-3. Pass does not connect. Puck will bounce off the glass. Ooh, big check there on the right-hand side of the BU net. Huskies try to steal it at center. They don't. Shot on into the zone by Weber. Puck is slowed down by the netminder of Northeastern. Harris will play it around the boards. Up ahead it goes for Novak. And icing is waved off. Puck will bounce off the boards. BU will give it up at center. Huskies go D to D. Bounce off the left-hand boards. And a shot. That one missed glove side and out of play. Face-off will be taken to the glove side of the BU netminder. 4:52 to go now, first period. Face-off taken to the blocker side. 4:52 to go. Draw is won by BU, and they will backhand it past center. into the zone. And BU almost steals it again. Puck jam near center ice, taken away by BU. They backhand it over to his defenseman back from their own end. Going on in. Shot will bounce off a skate. And Northeastern will shoot on into the zone where it resulted in icing. 4:28 to go first period now. Put the Brown line out there. At Brown, 9-game point streak with 5 goals and 6 assists so far. Northeastern cheerleaders standing near the middle rows. Face-off taken to the blocker's side. Draw is 1, and puck will bounce off the boards. Goes in down low. Scott, takes a hit from behind the net. Shot misses to the glove side. BU really applying the pressure here in the second half of the first period. Still got 4 minutes left, but it has been all BU the past 6 or so minutes. Northeastern hasn't really gotten a quality shot on goal in a while. They did have the best scoring chance with about 12 minutes left in the period. And ever since then, BU's just been playing a little bit better, especially offensively. Here comes Northeastern, 3-on-3 the other way. They get a quality shot off, and it bounced in and out of the glove of the BU goaltender. There you go. It's another good scoring chance. Northeastern still has it. Olajello will pass it out in front, and Kislin missed. Back over to the blue line. Fakes the slap shot. Puck goes down low, and BU will clear it from the left-hand side boards. And here we go, 2-on-1 for BU. Toe drag shot, missed blocker's side. Well, a shot was taken by Kaufman. And now Kaufman gets it back. Finds the centering pass. Save made. Kaufman will get it back in the corner. Turnaround shot. That's no good. Turnaround shot again. Ricocheted off a body. That was Campantello who took the shot, and now we get a whistle. Face-off is won by BU. It will bring it forward to the final 2:45 of the period. Nice little move here from Harris. Gave it up at center ice, though. 3-on-3 the other way. Here's a shot. That one missed. Puck goes in down low. In the left-hand side of the boards. Backhand pass goes down low. Finds the centering pass, can't do it. Now here comes Northeastern up the other way. Quick little pass over to the left-hand side. Nice move, and the backhander miss by Riley Hughes. Here's a shot. That one missed blocker's side. And we have stoppage, 2:02 to go. Oh, we got our first penalty coming up? Looks like it. Looks like it's going to be an interference call on O'Brien, perhaps. Well, that actually looks like a cross-check to the back of Hughes. It's going to be boarding. Yeah. Definitely makes sense. I agree with that call. BU coach does not. Face-off taken to the glove side here. Draws one by Northeastern. Pass down low. Tries to find the centering pass. Can't do it. Played off the skate and cleared by BU. Icing will be waved off, I believe. Oh, nope, icing is called. Fontaine touched it. So face-off will be taken back in the BU zone. We got another penalty coming up, actually. Wow. Let's take a look here. Harris, interference, potentially. Roughing for Harris against Northeastern. So, 4-on-4 for a minute 38. All right, so this is interesting. This 4-on-4 will expire exactly 1 second before the period ends. We're going to have, so number 21 for Northeastern will be taking the face-off. That is Matt Miles, and he won the draw. And Stubel will bring it up the left wing side. Quick pass through center. And Hughes, nice pass. Found a man at the blue line. That was Struble. Dekes on in. Puck goes in now around the boards. BU will pin him to the blocker side of the netminder as centering pass doesn't connect. DeMiels. Pass it back to the defenseman. Pass goes in down low to Jackson. Ty Jackson. Tries to find the centering pass. Can't do it. It was blocked by BU. Here they come. 45 seconds left in the period. Here's a wrist shot. Save made. Puck bounce off a skate. Oh, and the backhander stopped. Rebound will be cleared by Northeastern. Well, pretty good attempts there by the defenseman Copeland, but both of his shots essentially got blocked. One was deflected, and the other one was just a great save. BU just trying to get out of this period now, as Northeastern brings it back in the zone to the final 20 seconds. Backhander to the blue line. To Kislin down low. Trying to get the buzzer beater. Kuslin goes on in. Dekes a man. Fires. Pad save. And puck will go down the length of the river. So there it is. First period in the books. BU will have 21 seconds to work with on the power play when the second starts. There you go. First period of the Beanpot Championship in the books. Still scoreless. I didn't have any penalties till the final 3 minutes there. And yes, it is 0-0 in the first intermission. The 69th annual Beanpot Tournament. Yeah. Absolutely, I can put in the chat for you. 0-0 first INT. Yeah, I'll always update the. I'd update the score if someone scores. I'd always update it in the chat. All right. No problem. Appreciate everyone stopping by so far. And first intermission. So, yes, in the meantime, give you guys a little Bruins-Rangers recap for tomorrow. Of course, that game should be pretty interesting. Two of the better teams in the Eastern Conference right now. Bruins coming to that game 27-16-3. Rangers coming in at 30-13-4. Very surprising to see the Rangers up there in the top two in the Metropolitan right now, battling it out with Carolina and Pittsburgh and Washington. Such a good division right there. Obviously, Bruins still going to be in fourth in the Atlantic. They're still going to be in fourth for a little bit. I think they're 6 or 7 points behind Toronto last I checked. But, yeah, well, this should be a fun one. We have two of the league's best young defensemen in Adam Fox and Charlie McAvoy going at it. So I'm thinking the Bruins could potentially win, but at the same time, I don't know. They really struggled against Carolina without Marchand and Bergeron, and I don't know if they're getting Bergeron back this game or not. I don't think they are, so I don't know. I was happy to see the depth show up Saturday. It was nice to see Trent Frederick score finally, and it was good to see the Bruins beat the Senators. Jeremy Swayman got his second shutout of the season. But, it was nice to see him win, especially Swayman, again, 30-save shutout there. But it is Ottawa, so I don't really know. I feel like the Bruins, even without Bergeron, just rolling out Hall and Pasternak, basically, and Craig Smith, I feel they can still beat the Senators. So there's no problem there. The Bruins will be playing the Senators again on Saturday. But basically, I could see that one being a close one. I can very well see the Bruins win. Allmark will likely be in net, I would imagine. I don't know why they would put Swayman in back-to-back games. But yeah. I'll say Rangers win 4-3, though, in overtime. Hopefully the Bruins will get a point. And then Bruins will get to play the Islanders for the first time since the playoffs last year, which will be on Thursday. Bruins probably going to win that one, though. I think hopefully Bergeron's back by that point. But Islanders heading into that matchup 17-19-9, I believe. Yep. I just don't really see how the Bruins can really lose that game because the Islanders just aging defensively, unfortunately. I think that's their main issue. Obviously, they have guys like Chara who are good physical defensemen, but, Zdeno Chara is not the greatest anymore, even though I respect the heck out of him. And I also heard they were interested in trading away Kyle Clutterbuck earlier today, which is, I guess, an interesting headline. That's been swarming around the NHL recently. I guess we could also talk about that Tyler Toffoli trade. I mean, that was something that happened earlier today. So basically, the Canadiens traded right-winger Tyler Toffoli to the Calgary Flames for Tyler Pitlick, prospect Emlyn Heisman, a top 10 projected 2022 first-round pick, and a 2023 fifth-round pick. So that's a bit of an overpayment. But Calgary, they know that this playoff push is what they need. And, you're going to have to re-sign guys like Gaudreau at the end of the year. Probably going to have to re-sign Monahan within the next couple of years. You want to keep these guys around. You want to keep that forward core intact, especially Andrew Magnapine. He's had a great season so far. So, I mean, it makes sense that, the Canadiens are trying to trade away Toffoli. They cleaned front office the past month. I think Jeff Petry's the next veteran that's going to be out of there. But, trading Toffoli, I think that stinks for Montreal. It's something they didn't want to do. I think it's just something they had to do. Try to save some cap. Obviously, they do have a little bit more cap with Shea Weber and Carey Price being out for the entire season. So I guess that kind of helped them out. But Montreal's got to work their way through the draft now. But, of course, last year they had that controversial first-round pick out of the WHL, which I don't even think he's going to be playing in the NHL. So, kind of stinks for them. But, again, I don't really know what Montreal's thinking. They made one Stanley Cup Finals and then, I don't know, became the league's worst team. Hopefully that don't happen with the Cincinnati Bengals in the NFL. But to be determined there. I guess we could also – no, it's a hockey broadcast, but I guess we could also recap that game real quickly. Bengals were up, man. I thought Cincinnati was going to win. T. Higgins got that touchdown, first play of the second half, and then Matthew Stafford threw the interception. I'm like, right there. Bengals start to pull away with it, but I got to give credit where credit's due to the Rams. Sean McVay never lost a postseason game while leading at halftime. The Rams were leading 13-10 at the half. They came back. Cooper Kupp did his thing, won Super Bowl MVP, and caught the game-winning touchdown with 1:10 left. And Eli Apple is one of the most hated NFL players now. Basically a recap of the Super Bowl. But, yeah. That was fun to watch anyway. I always loved the Super Bowl. And then, of course, Beanpot follows after every Super Bowl on the Monday. So that's always fun to look forward to. And then NASCAR's coming this Sunday. So I like to say we can get ready for baseball because, usually spring training would start in 2 weeks. But, Lord knows if the MLB will do anything correctly. In other hockey news, we have Jack Eichel will be making his Vegas Golden Knights debut this Wednesday as the Golden Knights face off against the Avalanche. Also, right winger Mark Stone placed on long-term IR with a lower back injury. Probably take a break within the next 3 or so-ish minutes. I'd like to take a little break before the second period starts. Let's take a look at the NBA scores now while we're at it. The Wizards are up 69-63 over the Pistons. The Nets are up 55-48 over the Sacramento Kings. The Knicks up 62-61 over the Thunder at the half. The Spurs defeating the Bulls 32-29. The Bucks up 36-33 over the Trailblazers. The Pelicans are up 36-22. Magic and Nuggets starting at 9 o'clock. Same with Rockets and Jazz, and the Warriors Clippers starting at 10:30. That game will be on NBA Network. Probably when around this game ends, probably, most likely. Barring overtime, I would say probably if this game isn't over by 10:30, I might have to end the broadcast there, but we'll see. Shots on goal were led 11-4 by BU. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Faceoffs 10-7 in favor of Boston University as well. Again, Red Wings Wild tied at 2. Kraken Maple Leafs starting at 9. Same with Blackhawks Jets and then Oilers Sharks at 10:30. Goal scores in that one. Dylan Larkin scored, made it 1-0 Detroit, and then it was second, and then 2-0 as Gustav Lindstrom scored his first career NHL goal. But then Matt Bodie twice scored, tying that one up. All right, let's take a look at this interview here with Riley Hughes.
The chances that we give them, everything they got that period, we gave to them. So we just need to bear down our own zone on the walls, play inside out, and just take away their chances. They're not gonna create much on their own if we're not giving it to them. They're good off the transition, so we gotta get numbers back. Stop dangles to the middle. Can't be diving down.
It wasn't that long ago that we would come into this tournament and Northeastern would wonder, will this be the year we finally get one? Obviously, that narrative has been completely flipped upside down. Tell me the confidence this team has coming into this game.
We have a ton of confidence. We have guys in this group that have won before. No other team in the tournament can say the same. So we're just gonna go out, play the way we know how to play to win, like we know how to, like we've done in the past. And the other guys just gotta follow the leaders. We gotta show them the way.
Obviously, the tempo was pretty up there over that first period. We can hear it in your voice. I expect that to continue here over the final 40.
Yeah, for sure. They're a fast team. They got a bunch of little guys that can fly. So it's gonna be back and forth. It's gonna be a track meet, but that's what we're here to play. And we just gotta out-chance them, put the puck in the back of the net, bear down our chances.
Well done. We'll let you catch your breath. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks.
There you go. Catch his breath there. He was, that was a good period for Hughes, especially. He had a block shot. He had one shot on goal, which I think led to a scoring chance. Basically almost got an assist. That was a pretty good period for Hughes. Okay, younger brother of Jack Hughes there, so pretty good. Aiden McDonough, though, coming in as one of the Northeast best players. Hasn't done much in this game other than get a couple of shots on goal. But yeah, we'll see how he does as we are probably gonna start the second period. Probably in about 5-6 more minutes, probably. Full crowd at the Beanpot tonight. I don't think it's sold out necessarily, but it is pretty packed. And a huge shout out to aspiring sports broadcaster. I talk to him sometimes, Bobby Sherfin, for going to the game tonight. I know he's big into BU. I actually think he attends Boston University, and he's at the game tonight. So shout out to him. I think he only stopped by my channel once, but I'm a nice guy. I'll give shout outs to nice people. And yeah, it was really nice seeing Jim Madigan get invited into the get inducted into the Beanpot Hall of Fame there, which is, I believe, in the lower part of TD Garden. He is now won a Beanpot as a player, assistant, and head coach. Jim Madigan did so as a player in '84 and '85, as the assistant coach in 1988, and then of course as the head coach. The three-peat. Northeastern trying to make it the four-peat tonight, joining two others. Go BU, and there you go. Carries need to redeem themselves. Yeah, after last Beanpot against Northeastern. Yeah, and like I mentioned, Northeastern is actually on a 4-tournament win streak. I remember writing an article about last year when the Beanpot got canceled, and I remember how amazed I was seeing them win 4 straight tournaments. And, it's kind of like Northeastern always had the least until they basically hired Madigan. Now I'm pretty sure it's Hartford who has the least out of the 4 tournament wins. And again, Hartford and BU tied at 3 in the kickoff game. Well, this will be the last commercial break of the first intermission, so I'm going to go step aside for a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, second period, we'll get underway at the Garden. All right. First intermission has concluded. Second about to get underway here at the Garden. And looks like we have Novak taking the face-off and winning it for NU there. NU's power play, by the way, third in the NCAA with 90.7 kill-off percentage, and they killed off another one. Here's BU's shot. That one missed to the blocker's side. I guess I should have gave my prediction for this game. Actually, I have BU winning 2-1. Now I didn't mention my score prediction. There's my prediction: 2-1 in regulation, BU. So we'll see how that goes. Icing there as Tyler Spott is there to touch it up. 40 seconds into the period. And we got face-off taken to the blocker side of the BU netminder. Luke Tuck going for the line change. Face-off taken and won by BU. And then shoot it off the boards by Gallagher, the freshman defenseman, who loses possession. BU then shoots on into the zone. That one missed to the blocker side. Shot on into the zone. Now behind the net. Giveaway out in front, and that was nearly a takeaway. And now DeMille has it, and they'll try to bring it up ahead. Shot on in. Nice little pass from Kislin. Goes on in. Here's a pass. Shot goes up and over the blocker's side. Lead around. Huskies have possession. Puck goes in down low, taken away. Terriers lost possession. Nice toe drag, and a backhander missed the net. What a try there by Aiden McDonough. Pass back over. Down low, Butcher. Found a man, but he gets pinned to the boards. Puck bounces off the side of the net, and BU clears. Puck will bounce off the boards for an icing. 18:05 to go. Face-off taken back in BU's end. Face-off is won by Northeastern, and that one missed. Northeast tries to keep the puck in the zone. Down low. Quick pass off the boards. BU steals. Bounce it off the left side boards. Kept in. Pass out in front. Save made. Rebound. It's kept out, and that's goalie interference probably by Ty Jackson. Tried to bury it 5-hole. Great stop by Duplessis. And oh, man, shoved into there. Strubble took the shot from the blue line, deflected off of Jackson's stick, almost a deflection. Puck never crossed the line. Yeah, it would have been goalie interference regardless. Face-off is won by Northeast, and they lost it. U gets it at the blue line, tries to skate on him, but he lost possession. That was Cade Weber. That shot missed. Puck kept into the zone, though. BU, the potential scoring chance. Been in the Husky zone for the last 25-plus seconds now. Shot goes just in front of the crease. Slap shot from the blue line. Tipped wide. Rebound deflected off the stick of Harris. What an amazing save, though, by Stemfatiller. Wow, that was remarkable point-blank save. You can boost up his awareness statistics there. My goodness, that was an incredible save going on in. Tripped up, no call. That was Abea going on in with speed. Northeastern will clear. Now BU gets it back with Ty Gallagher. Dishes it over to the left side. Shoots it on into the blocker's side of the netminder. Puck goes in around the boards. Here's a shot, save made, rebound, missed. And now here comes Northeastern up the other way. Good pass. Fontaine couldn't find the centering pass. This one's stolen. 2-on-2. Here comes BU the other way. Here's a quick shot, glove save. Shot taken. It was Robert Mastermoyne, and he's stopped. The NU class of 79. He made tonight's final. Oh, there you go. Hope NU wins for you. Face-off taken to the blocker's side here. 15:51 to go, second period. Draw will be won by BU. It's kind of like how the first period ended, just BU getting the slightly better offensive chances. And I guess the same trends continued here early in the second. Puck goes in behind the BU net. They'll backhand it off the boards. And they'll go in through center. We roll for 20 or something then? That's not good. Good thing they've definitely improved the hockey program then if they were 0 for 20. But that's awesome. That makes me happy. That seems like a lot of former graduates of their respective schools are stopping by and stuff like that. Stuff like that makes me happy because, like, I know if they win, they're gonna, that's a good like representation and stuff like that for yourself and for the school. So, like I said, as Massachusetts native, I've always loved the Beanpot. So, just a nice way to have the top 4 Massachusetts schools just go at it and hopefully have themselves an incredible moment. Here's a shot. That one missed glove side. So far we've gone scoreless. Kind of sensed this was going to be a close game. So I guess we'll see how the rest of this one goes. Big hit there. Campanella was hit by Chopani. We got a stoppage. Saturday on Nesson Plus, we have women's hockey. Providence versus Boston University. The Bruins will be playing 7 o'clock on the actual Nesson slot. But, I've been getting into junior hockey quite a bit. Like, I used to just watch the Beanpot. Now I've been watching a little bit more than the Beanpot. Like, I've been watching a little bit of the Olympics this year than usual. Stayed up until 11 o'clock to see the United States beat Canada a few days ago. Your current senior at Boston University. That's cool. Beanpot's always been the best part of the spring semester. Oh, of course. Yeah, I know. It stunk when it got canceled last year, especially when you're a student. I'm sure that means the world to you when it gets canceled. But it's a good thing that they're back this year. The tournament's gone well. What a close game we have here. Puck will bounce off the boards. Tries to find the centering pass, can't do it. Puck goes in down low, back over to the blue line. The slap shot, that one's blocked. Here's play, bounced off the boards, and BU will get it back. About 13:50 to go. Here in the second period. Good pass. Goes around the net. Wrap around. Good stop. Right on the doorstep was Luke Tuck for BU, but he couldn't bury it. Close attempt it was, though. My goodness. Puck now goes behind the BU net. This one will be chipped off the glass. Got it back. Here comes Northeastern the other way. They lost possession. And they shoot on into the Husky zone. Good hustle here from BU. Good check on the left-hand boards by Armstrong. Pass out in front. The shot. That one missed. Glove side. Look, the Huskies goaltender was at position for a second. Good scoring chance there for BU. 12:59 to go in the period. It looks like we got a stoppage and our first commercial break. Of course, if you are the game is live on Nesson now, but if you, for whatever reason, can't watch it now, you can see the replay 12 o'clock on Nesson. Score is 0-0. 12 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second period. We're replaying this game at 12 and 3 o'clock in the morning. There you go. And then, of course, tomorrow will be Bruins Rangers, which, if I'm commentating tomorrow, that will be the game. And, yeah, I'm sure you got a lot of other college events usually on Nesson Plus throughout the week, which is always good fun to watch the college kids play, especially for me as a high school student. Even though I'm not going to be playing, hockey at my college, it's always just fun to watch and, see these future prospects, just show what they're worth, especially the goaltenders and whatnot. So we head out of commercial break. Take a look here from what happened earlier on the Beanpot. It was looked like that's right. Oh no, who was that former BU defenseman who passed away? Yeah. They're playing a memorialized game for him, I believe. His last name was Waugh. Oh, why am I blanking on that? But I do remember he passed away last year. That was definitely the respectful thing to do. Little Terriers. There we go. Hook played in around the boards. And 12:48 to go. We got another stoppage. Bensor. Shot the puck at play. I'm still playing from the BU section. Draw is won by Northeastern. Comes on in. Nice little deke there, but Kislin lost it. Here comes BU up the other way, and we got a stoppage. You got to be looking at these guys like, these young kids just casually playing on Nesson throughout New England and just playing on NHL Network at that point throughout the United States. Like, there's a lot of pressure on these guys. Yes, this is on NHL Network out of Massachusetts. So, they really do get the national audience here, whether both in Massachusetts and just across the United States and probably Canada as well. Like, I'm sure we got about 5 or 6 different broadcasting stations. I'm sure if I was to turn on Boston Sports Radio, this game would also be playing on there as well. So, gotta give credit for, such a small hockey tournament. They really, they really do try to spread out to many viewers worldwide, which I definitely respect. And they've got a nice defensive battle so far. 0-0, now under 12 and a half to go in the second period. Northeastern has it from behind the net. They'll bounce it off the left wing boards. Shot on into the zone. Puck will bounce off the boards. Now behind the net. Carthy lost possession, but BU will recover it anyway. They try to come up the other way, 2-on-2, can't do it. The pass by Tuck is out of the reach. And Northeastern gets it back, a giveaway. Tuck, centering pass, blocked by Miller. Tommy Miller shut down that scoring chance before it even happened. BU will bring it up the other way. Shot on into the zone. Puck will bounce off the boards. Here comes BU up the other way. Quick pass over to the right wing side. Nice move. Spin around. Oh, Brown can't get around him. Northeastern will steal possession again, and they will bounce it through center. I have to go. That's okay. Their stuff came out. But thanks again for the live stream. Oh, no problem. Definitely a sub from me. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you have a great night, and I hope you will win for you. Yeah, thank you so much. Again, we get Bruins broadcast if you subscribe weekly, usually. So don't worry, this won't just be a one-time thing. I always commentate on here. I commentate Bruins, Patriots, Red Sox. If baseball comes on, here's a shot. Save made and smothered by Duplessis there. Well, I mean, my goodness, that was a pretty good scoring chance for Northeastern. Considering Northeastern only has 6 shots on goal right now, I would say that was a pretty good scoring chance. They avoid the offsides. Good centering pass. Just trying to find the wraparound. Couldn't really do it, though. It was Gunnar Wolfontaine there with the shot. Saved by DePiece, and now the draw is won by Northeastern. Keeping the puck alive in the BU zone, trying to gain a little bit of that momentum or work some of the load off their goalie, either one of the two. Nice little cut back. Ooh, what moves here? Didn't really amount to much, but Jack Hughes is really bouncing off some hits there. Back at the blue line, pass down low. Puck goes in down low again. Look at Northeastern trying to steal. BU will flip it through center. 3-on-3 the other way. Backhand pass down low. It's taken away. Here comes the Huskies. Pass over to the left-hand side. Taken away. 3-on-3 the other way. Nice toe drag at center. BU clears. It's been a stalemate so far. Surely, last time it's been scoreless for this long in a Beanpot championship game. I don't know. I guess that's something we might be able to research next commercial break. That's something I love about this, too. There are not a lot of commercial breaks at all. I think these are even shorter than the Bruin commercial breaks, which is pretty bizarre considering, again, those are only a minute and a half. Here's McCartney. Brings it in from behind the net. Bounce it off the boards. To the final 9 minutes of the period, Northeastern will steal and they'll flip it through center. Bounce off of McCartney's stick. Puck will bounce off the boards again. And now a good backhand pass, D to D. 8:50 to go, second period. Backhand pass goes in from the left-hand side, and now getting pinned to the boards is Jordan Harris. He lost possession. Pass out in front. That one was tipped wide. Now BU will chip it up ahead. Kaufman finds a lead man on the left-hand side of the boards. And is that an icing? That can't be an icing. I don't know what the deal was, but we got a stoppage. Logan Crocker-Hill, senior, will go for a stoppage. We're heading to commercial break. Here, 8:32 to go, second period. There we go. All right. The score is still 0-0. Score is 0-0. We are in our first of potentially 3 commercial breaks of the second period. Red Wings and Wild still tied at 2. Kraken, Maple Leafs, and Blackhawks, Jets 0-0. Unfortunately, I can't show the game because of copyright reasons. I would, guys, and it would be much easier for you to understand like my broadcasting as well if obviously I did that, but I don't know. Just want to announce can't show the game because of copyright reasons. Because sometimes when I get new viewers, they're just like, why aren't you showing the game on my copyright reasons? And they're like, we don't care. I'm like, well, I care if my channel gets taken down. Showing live match? Yeah, no. I can't show it because of copyright. That's what I was saying. I would, but I can't, unfortunately. I would. I know, but I'm trying to not have Nesson take down the channel, basically. So I guess this is kind of just like, if you tune into this, it's kind of more like listening to it on the radio. But like instead of commercial breaks, you just get me like reading off like sports news or NHL scores or whatever during the commercial breaks. We're back underway now. 8:32 to go, second period. Still scoreless, shots on goal 15-6 in favor of Boston University. Any I can watch the stream? Well, I know, again, if you can watch it on NHL Network and Nesson, you can definitely. If you want to watch it, go to nessongo.com. That is NESNGO.com. And I guess make an account there, and then you should be able to, I guess, watch this no problem on your phone or tablet or whatever. If you're not in Massachusetts, I don't know if that'll work or not. It probably will. So, yeah. Hopefully that works for you. As we get another icing here, 8:08 to go. Is it free? Yeah, it is free. Yeah, once you create an account, it's free. Don't worry, I would definitely let you know if it costs money. 0-0 is the score. As we have 8 minutes to go now in the second period. But play around. Pass out in front, no good. And now it's center. Be able to take it away. So 0-0 the score. With 7:39 to go. Here's a wrist shot save made. As Colin Jello took the shot on goal. And again, for those who just tuned in, I will be updating the score in the chat whenever someone scores. So, yeah, whenever the intermission ends or whenever the period ends or whenever someone scores, I will be putting the score in the chat. So don't worry about that. You're getting this error. Authorized purchase content, please contact your cable operator. I'm not sure. Are you from, I don't know. Maybe it's just a thing where you live in Massachusetts. I honestly have no idea. I'm sorry you're having trouble finding that, man. I mean, that's what I use because I unfortunately don't know what the deal is with that. Unfortunately, I made my account like 2 years ago. And I think it worked fine for me, but I'm sorry about that. Here's a slap shot. That one misses the blocker's side by McCarthy. Puck goes in down low. There's a shot. And, it looked like a trip out in front. Jamie Armstrong kind of got tripped up there, but no penalty. Puck played in, and it'll go down length of the rink. So No icing here. BU will get it back with 6.5 to go in the second period. But again, I do know if you don't live in the Massachusetts area, they should be playing this game on NHL Network. So, yeah. As we got a stoppage here with 6:19 to go. Yeah, if anyone wants to stream the game, I know Nest and Go is hopefully works. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry. I don't know any other streaming platform for you guys. Because I'm sure you would rather watch the game than listen to the game, but nothing you can do there. Face-off taken to the blocker side of Manfus here, who has 7 stops on the night so far. You're definitely expecting a little bit more shots out of Northeastern. I mean, only 7 through a little over a period and a half. I mean, this is not going to win you the hockey game here unless you get the proper bounce. Oh, big check. It's 19 getting laid out for Northeastern. Yeah, Riley Hughes getting hit there. And we got a stoppage. Looks like for icing. Yeah, it was a good hit by Brian Cabrez, hitting Hughes right in front of the left-hand boards. And we'll take a look again here on this hit. Shoulder-to-shoulder hit. Looked clean. And yes, there will be no penalty. Still scoreless here. 5:57 in the second period. Face-off taking the blocker's side. Yet to have a goal in this one. Face-off taken and won by Northeastern. They take a shot on goal. But that one is denied. And we're heading to commercial break. 5:55 to go in the second. Still scoreless. So we'll head to our second commercial break. And I understand. You want to watch the game. I get it. But copyright reasons, unfortunately. Take a look at other college sports. Who do you think will win today? I mean, I think Boston University will win 2-1, but we'll see. Still scoreless, though. But Northeastern only has 8 shots on goal right now, so I don't know how good they're going to do the rest of the way. Take a look at some college basketball scores while we're at it. St. Bonaventure Bonnies defeated the St. Louis Billikens 83-79. Virginia Tech beat Virginia 62-53. And Lehigh beat Bucknell 86-77. Again, these are men college basketball scores. Right now, Kansas State has a 78-73 lead over West Virginia with about a minute left. We have another score. The Coppin State Eagles being the North Carolina Central Eagles 64-63. Dayton beating Rhode Island 4-3. That game just getting underway. 8th-ranked Kansas defeating Oklahoma State 6-2. Washington State up 10-8 over Oregon, and Creighton and Georgetown tied at 15. As for women's basketball, 19th-ranked Florida up 83-77 over Auburn. Manhattan beat Asina 69-61. Nebraska upset 7th-ranked Indiana 72-55. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, yes, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Forgot about that. Here's the draw. Won by Northeastern, but that shot is denied. Have it behind the net now to the final 5:40. I'm supporting neither. I have no dog in this fight. I do live in Massachusetts. I would be very happy to see both teams win. But no, I'm not necessarily rooting for anyone in particular. So sometimes it's good to commentate games where you don't want someone to win. Because obviously when I commentate the Bruins here on this channel, I'm always rooting for the Bruins. And sometimes I'll I'll show my frustrations when they lose. But at least with this, I'll never really show my frustration unless like the referees make like an egregious call. That's really the only way I would really lose my cool in a game like this. I mean, don't really commentate college sports much on the channel anyway, but Beanpot, college football playoffs, March Madness probably. Like, there'll be exceptions, of course. Definitely thinking about doing March Madness on the channel this year. But we shall see how that goes. Going on in circles out in front and did not get the shot off. That was Jack Hughes. And now we got a stoppage. 4:25 to go, second period. And yeah, my favorite NHL team is the Bruins. That was a pretty big hit, though. Tuck got hit by Miller entering into the Northeastern zone, and then the wraparound moments ago by Hughes almost buried at blocker's side, couldn't do it. And then he takes Phillips out of the play. Face-off taken just outside the BU zone. Draw is won by Northeastern. I will say Northeastern's probably won the more face-offs tonight. Your shoulder-to-shoulder check. Back over to the blue line. Miller tries to find a man down low. He couldn't do it. BU brings it through center. Shot will bounce off the boards. Flipped on into the zone by Novak. Novak now has in the corner. Back in the blue line. D to D. Here's a shot. That one missed. Rebound on the side. Again, that was Novak who takes a shot when the goalie wasn't looking. Ooh. Tries to find the centering pass, but it missed. Score is still 0-0. Although Northeastern had a decent scoring attempt this minute ago. Here's a wrist shot. That one stopped. Shot was taken there by Dylan Peterson. So, yeah, we're still 0-0. And, basically Beanpot is hockey. It's a tournament in Massachusetts where the top four basically college, high school hockey programs in Massachusetts, Hartford, Boston College, Boston University, and Northeastern University, they all play in a 14 tournament, basically. And, this is a championship game. So basically they have the two worst teams go up against the two best teams, basically. Actually, no, I lied. They face each other once 4 times. So each team faces each other once and then determine based off of how those games go. The best 2 teams play in the championship game, which is this one, and the worst 2 play in the pregame, which was earlier today, which resulted in a tie between Hartford and Boston College. But, yeah, it's basically just college hockey. Is basically all it is. It's just a little tournament Boston does every year. That one is played around the boards. Puck kept in down low. Good pass from DeMills. Good centering pass again out in front. Flips over to the left-hand side. Pass was by McDonough. McDonough gets it back in the corner. There's a shot. That was no good. Rebound will be brought up ahead by BU. Flipped on into the zone. And kept in down low. Played around. Pass out in front. Here's a shot. That one trickled wide of the blocker's side. Shot from the blue line. Almost had her first goal. Now under 2 to go in the period. Circling the cage and losing possession was Crockrell. And Northeastern will try to steal, and they will steal. And they will flip it out to center. Saying you're the best team among the 4. Yeah, I would say heading into this game, Northeastern's the best team. They've won the last 3 tournaments. So, yeah, I would say they are the best. Even though I think Boston College does have a better, or rather, Boston University has a better record. And, these teams don't make anything. This is college. they win a little trophy, which is basically looks like a Beanpot. And they get to skate around the rink with that. Anyway, BU goes on into the zone. Losing possession there was Phillips. BU now has it down low. The backhand pass. Phillips has it now pinned to the boards. Oh, giveaway out in front. And the backhander, they can get off. Good attempts, but Jay O'Brien missed the backhand. Pass out in front, a shot, miss blocker side. BU's finally getting scoring chances here in this last 25 seconds of the period. Northeastern just trying to rag the puck and kill off the rest of this time. Harris lost possession. BU comes out with it. Slap shot. That one's no good. Ty Gallagher took a shot, and it was blocked. Turnaround shot again. Blocked again. And the period will come to a close. So it is 0-0 at the end of 2. We got our first almost fight of the game. Peterson and Harris thought about it, but thought otherwise. So we've reached our second intermission. It's still scoreless. This game might go into overtime, which is not what I expected. That's okay. All right, let's take a look at the NHL scores now. The Wild took a 3-2 lead over the Red Wings. Okay. So Minnesota's come back from 2-0 down to take the lead as Kirill Kaprizov. So this is by Matt Zuccarello. So there's a 3-2 Wild lead. The Maple Leafs have a 2-1 lead over the Kraken. It was 1-0 Toronto. Alexander Kerfoot, then Kyle Yancroc tied up at 1 until Austin Matthews scored, making it 2-1. And the Jets and Blackhawks are tied at 0. That game 8:52 to go, first period. Oilers Sharks not starting for about another hour. Take a look at the NBA scores now. The Wizards up defeated the Pistons 103-94. The Nets being the Kings 89-72, and the Knicks being the Thunder 102-100. That game's going to be close. Spurs and Bulls. Spurs up 62-69 or 72-69 third quarter. The Trailblazers, they came back. Now they're leading the Bucks 85-68 third quarter. Pelicans up against the Raptors 74-51 third quarter. Nuggets lost to the Celtics a couple nights ago. I think they also lost to another Eastern Conference team. I think it was the Wizards maybe. Anyway, Nuggets are leading the Magic 19-7. They'll probably end up winning that game. Jazz up 25-13 over the Rockets, and the Warriors Clippers won't be starting for another hour. Take a look at the men's basketball scores. Right now we have North Carolina and Chopin State tied at 72. We also have a final score. Kansas State defeated West Virginia 78-73. Continuing on with the men's college basketball scores here. Dayton defeating Rhode Island 11-10 right now. Kansas defeating Oklahoma 7-10. Oregon up against Washington State 19-16. And Creighton up against Georgetown 24-19. Again, I am interested in commentating college basketball. Just won't really be until March Madness, I guess, because I don't know. see what NHL Network's playing right now. Probably the Beanpot. They are. I mean, that's incredible, though, that they get to play the Beanpot on the NHL Network every year. Like, that's really cool. That's awesome. All right, the women's college basketball side of things, 21st ranked Ohio State defeating Illinois 29-21. 15th ranked Maryland defeating 25th ranked Iowa 24-19. Tomorrow we only have one game, which is Mississippi against Kentucky. We also have one soccer game on today. Pacucha against Huertaro. That game is going to get underway in a half an hour. And of course, this Sunday, the Daytona 500, which I will be broadcasting first NASCAR race of the year. Always got fun commentating Daytona too. That usually ends up being in the top three races every year. I didn't really expect a boring game, so that'll be interesting. I guess, I will be taking a break in a little bit, but before that, I guess we can kill off some time by looking at some of the previous Beanpot winners. Oh, the Wizards or the Timberwolves re-signed Patrick Beverley. Again, for those who are new here, Power Skate Show is my weekly hockey podcast. So make sure you go subscribe there to YouTube if you haven't already. But anyway, let's go pull up some former Beanpot winners here before I basically, I guess, I don't know, try to kill off some dead time before taking a break for the second intermission ends. Let's take a look here. Beanpot. Old timers. Okay, here we go. So the first ever matchup was a 3-2 Hartford victory over Boston College in overtime. The second game was Boston College beating Northeastern 8-5. In 1955, it was 9-5 Boston College over Boston University. Hartford won 6-1 over Boston University. Then it was 5-3 University over Hartford. Boston University defeated Boston College 5-4. Okay, Boston University won 7-4 over Northeastern. I'm not going to read off all of these. I guess I'll read off the ones that went into overtime, though. Score is 0-0, second intermission. Let me actually go put that in the chat. That game's not playing right now. Still 0-0 in the second intermission. So I guess we'll go read off some of these old scores, though. So it was in 1961, Hartford beat Boston University 3-2 in overtime. Then 1963, both games went to overtime, but Hartford beat Northeastern 4-3 in OT. In 1965, Boston College beat Hartford 5-4 in overtime. See if I can point out any notable scores here. First time the team scored double digits in a game was in 1971, where Hartford beat Boston College 10-4. Then Hartford beat their own record in 1974, scoring 11 in their 11-6 win over Boston College. Boston University then had the record with 12 goals in a final game in 1978 as they won 12-5 over Boston College. Boston College beat Northeastern 3-2 in overtime. That was in 1982. So we'll continue along here. One of the most intense games ever was in 1995 when Boston College beat Hartford 7-6. That was in regulation. First ever tournament shutout was in 2000. Boston University beat Hartford 4-0. They always are a sellout crowd at 17,565 people, which is awesome. All right. All right. Well, dang it. That's it there. Then you got Northeastern coming on in winning the past 3 championships. The NCAA Hockey East Tournament. All right. Well, I guess we'll quickly read off the NHL and NBA scores again, and I guess we can take a break for the rest of the intermission. So it is Andre Kosh scoring for the Maple Leafs. So 3-1 there over the Kraken. Wild still up 3-2 over the Red Wings. The Blackhawks and Jets are tied at 0 still. The Nets being the Kings 93-81. They're probably well on their way to a win there. The Knicks and Thunder coming down to the wire, 110-106. The Knicks are in the lead there. The Spurs are beating the Bulls 81-79. Trailblazers beating the Bucks 92-76. 3 more. Pelicans beating the Raptors 88-64. Nuggets over the Magic 29-14. And the Jazz over the Rockets 34-24. It's not on Fubo TV anymore. Can't find it. I know it's on NESN and NHL Network. I don't know if it's on Fubo TV or not, though. I'm watching it on NESN because I live in Massachusetts, but I don't know what the deal is. Again, if you can't watch the game, my advice would be go to NESN Go. I already suggest that to someone else, but I guess it wasn't working for them. So if it doesn't work, I guess that kind of sucks. I don't know, unfortunately, where to find a stream for this game. Yes, while I'm ready to take a break for the rest of the intermission, I could actually probably try to find something in the chat, and then I'll put it in the chat for anyone who wants to watch the game. Obviously, Jim Madigan getting inducted into the Beanpot Hall of Fame, joining David Quinn and Jack Parker as person who has won a Beanpot as a player, assistant head coach, and actual head coach. And again, Yeah, game winning in 2018, 2019, 2020 before retiring it after the 2021 season got canceled. So good stuff there. I also love how you only have to wait 1 year to get inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's awesome. Just looking at highlights from the Hartford-Boston University game from earlier. It was tied at 3. Ryan Donato's brother scored a goal in that game, though. There you go. Of course, Ryan Donato now center on the Minnesota Wild. Great. Or did he get traded to the Sharks? Or no, is he on? No, he's on the Kraken now. Where am I? He's on the Kraken now. Yeah, he's on the Kraken. Drafted by the Bruins back in 2014. No, that's very true. All right. I think I'm going to head off for the rest of this intermission here. Try to kill off as much dead time as I could. I kind of recapped all like the best past games and stuff like that from the Beanpot's history. Again, this is the 69th year they're doing this tournament. But, yeah, I guess I'll step aside for a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Third period will be coming soon. If anyone asks in the chat while I'm gone what the score is, again, is right there. 0-0, second period, or second intermission. And, yeah, probably going to get this third underway in about 5 or 6 minutes. So, buckle up. Third period of the Beanpot Championship is coming up soon. All right, that actually wasn't as long of a wait as I originally thought it was going to be. About to get the third period underway. What's up, Christine? Thanks for stopping by. You sang the national anthem. That's a good question. I was just getting the broadcast started when the national anthem was being sung, so I unfortunately don't know. But if I get the name of who did it, I will definitely let you know, as that shot on goal was missed. So basically, Northeastern, in 2 full periods, have 9 shots on goal, which is, I think, absolutely crazy. I was expecting this to be, I was expecting to have a goal by now. Final score prediction was 2-1 BU. It's probably going to end up being 1-0, the winner of this game, whether that goal occurs in regulation or in overtime. So yeah, third period just getting underway. Game still tied at 0. And thank you all for staying those few minutes. So here's the overtime rules. 5-minute overtime periods. If no winner is decided in the following OT, then a shootout will determine a winner. So basically, just like how the NHL does it. Boring game. Yeah, well, boring game indeed, but it's for the championship, and it's just building up a dramatic finish potentially. So yeah, just kind of like how the NHL works. You have the 3 20-minute periods, 5-minute overtime. If no one scores in the 5, you go into a shootout. I thought it was continuous overtime, but I guess it's not. I don't know if they changed that or not. They probably didn't. I don't know why I thought it was continuous overtime, but I guess I'm wrong. Here's the centering pass out in front by, worth a shot by Fontaine. He didn't connect it to anyone, though. And now we get a stoppage with 18.5 to go. Let's take a look here again on the replay. Fontaine tries to find the center out in front. Couldn't do it. Puck deflected off the stick. Face-off taken to the glove side here. The B. Wait a minute. A part of the boards are now broken. The Zamboni doors were open, or the boards. Something happened. Something happened near the Zamboni doors on the left-hand side of the rink. We're back. We're good now, apparently. Face-off is won by BU. You don't want to leave the Zamboni doors open. If someone gets hit into a hallway, that wouldn't exactly be pleasant. BU bring it up the other way. Circles the cage. Tries to find a man at the blue line. Does so. Here is a shot from Gallagher. The pass. Bounced off a skate. D to D. Shot on into the zone. That one missed the blocker side. Northeastern will bring it up ahead. Ooh, and a big hit there. Number 32 laying out the hit. That was Wilmer Skog, and now we got a stoppage. I imagine this game will end by probably no later than 10:30 Eastern time for those wondering. It should be on the call for the entirety of this one. Or usually the Bruins start at 7, so usually I'm ending my broadcast right about now. But overtime shift tonight for the 7:54 puck drop. If this game started at 7:30 on the dot, we would be halfway through the third probably. But yeah, I gotta make the Beanpot all ceremonial and all that good stuff. And of course, Jim Madigan getting inducted into the Beanpot Hall of Fame was pretty cool ceremony for the national anthem. That shot missed the glove side. Let's pass over to the left-hand side. Puck played in around the boards by the netminder. Good hit there by McCarthy. Boston University tries to bring it into the Husky zone, but they couldn't do it. Northeastern on patrol off the D-to-D pass, bounced off the glass, played around the Huskies' cage, and they will bring it forward. Puck will bounce off the boards and flipped into the zone by Alex Mele. Hughes steps on the brakes, finds a man down low in the corner. That's St. Louis. Ryan St. Louis tries to find the centering pass, can't do it. Poked forward and bounced off the boards. BU will bring it up ahead. They go through center and pass towards the right-hand side of the boards. Didn't connect. And blowing a tire behind the net was Strubble. Back over to the blue line, a shot. That one deflected wide into the corner. BU steals again. Ooh, nice puck dangling here by Jay O'Brien. BU had the puck for an extra second, but Northeastern then steals, and they'll bring it up ahead. 16 minutes to go here in regulation. Still scoreless at TD Garden. Up the right wing they go. Nice move. Can't cut past the defenseman, though. That was Crockrell bringing it in. They fake the slap shot. Goes on in. Here's a shot. Save made. Rebound. Right out in front. And is cleared by Northeastern. And icing is called. And that was an icing the Huskies needed to make. They just need to get the puck out of their end. Oh my goodness. BU attacking early on in this period. Look at this replay. Takes a shot at him midair, actually. You gotta love the concentration by Campantello. Almost getting a baseball-like goal right there. And even he's laughing looking at it at the Jumbotron. I mean, hey, it's worth the shot. Pavel Datsyuk scored that way before. There's Pavel Datsyuk, former Red Wings legend, future NHL Hall of Famer. He used to score like that often. Bat the puck at midair. There's a DD pass. Nice little deke in the corner. Puck played around the boards. Pinned to the boards and taken down was Skog. Keep possession. Skog has it. Passes it down low from blade to stick. Goes Luke Tuck. He tries to find the centering pass. Can't. And this one will be brought up ahead now. Here's the pass. Goes up. Here's a shot. Oh! Stop made by the pad. A quick wrist shot by Robert Mastromny was denied. The rebound. Back in the corner. Blue line shot. That one's deflected wide. McCarthy has it. Steps on the brakes. McCarthy. Around the boards it goes. Oh, what puck skills here from Zabith. He gave it up, though. Now BU will have to get it back. I mean, if BU does not win this game, I think it will be a little bit embarrassing on their part. Outshooting them 18-9. They got to get some goals right now. Shot, missed wide of the glove side. Slap shot, missed to the blocker side. They're missing the net now. Here comes BU. Well, he stole it from Northeastern. Yeah, Northeastern's been definitely giving up the puck more often than BU has tonight. That's been a common theme throughout the three periods. BU steals again, another takeaway. That shot goes up and over. Backhanded into the zone by Peterson. Missed the net. Went over the net. Now puck jam on the left-hand side of the boards. Miller's there. Stolen by Page. Jack Page, the defenseman, getting in there. First time mentioning his name today. Anyway, BU has it. Passes it back down low. Here's a low shot on goal. Bounced in out of the glove before it will be eventually smothered by the netminder, Simfoteller. 13:36 to go. In the third, we're heading to commercial break. Still scoreless, man. I don't know how this game is still scoreless. Mainly, I don't know how BU hasn't scored yet. I think that's the more crazy thing of the two. Let's take a look at those Nhl scores now. But the Maple Leafs have a 5-1 lead over the Kraken. Oh, nope, it's still 3-1. Okay. Blackhawks, Jets still tied at 0. That game in the first intermission. The Kraken are so bad. Like, I know they're an expansion team, but they're so bad. 4-2 now. Matt Boldy's got a hat trick. Holy smokes. He's on a roll. You thought Marco Rossi was going to be on a roll. Matt Boldy's saying, step aside. He's taking over Minnesota. Him and Kaprizov. Too bad Minnesota still has a lot of dead cap in that Zach Parise and Ryan Suter contracts, or else Minnesota would be in a great spot right now. All right, we're heading to a commercial break. Beanpot action about to get underway. Still have yet to see a goal. Mastermind in the last 7 games has 5 goals and 2 assists, but everyone has no goals and no points. Up to this point, the Goaltenders have been the start of the show. And see if they'll continue to do so as this game continues on here. Again, this game may have to come down to a shootout to determine the winner, which I kind of don't like. Like a championship being decided by a shootout should be continuous overtime. The Bruins aren't even playing at the TD Garden for another week and a half anyway. What's the point? I know it's not the point, but you get what I mean. No one's going to be using the rink for a while. I guess the Celtics will be. I forgot the Celtics also play at the Garden. They're going to have to switch it to a basketball court soon, probably. Puck played in around. This one will be cleared. Puck will bounce off the boards. BCU gets it back before we get a stoppage. A little update about Huskies player Sam Colajalo. Against BC last Monday, he had a power play goal and assist and 3 shots on goal, even rating, and 2 block shots. A good performance. It's off 1 by BU. From the blocker side, puck goes in behind the net. Nice stick handling here by Weber. Weber finds him at the blue line. D to D. Gallagher's blast is blocked. Weber takes a shot. Save me! Juicy rebound. And the goalie comes out of his crease to smother. 21 shots on goal for BU, and nothing is going in. Nothing's going in. And also for BU, Logan Cockrell, in 24-game season, he has 5 goals, 4 assists, and 2 power play goals. I just had those statistics lying around. I was taking pictures during the pregame, so I would remember to announce those statistics later on. So there you go. Those some extra statistics for you to cover up a little bit of dead time in between whistles. Face-off taken to the blocker's side. BU wins the draw, takes a shot right off the face-off, and that was Mastermin who missed the net as Huskies will clear it down length of the rink. Puck goes in around the boards. BU tries to play it. Good chop in by Novak. He plays it around. This one's going to be stolen off a Buechler's stick. Now puck jam in front of the Huskies bench. Taken away by BU. At center ice, they give it up. Flipped into the zone. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a scoring chance here. Shot bounced off the skate. Riley Hughes had the best scoring chance for the Huskies in about the past 2-3 minutes. Miller has it. Bounces it off the boards. Taken away by BU, and they dump it down the river. Good check. Here's a pass, taken away down low. Here is the pass. That one bounces off a stick. That's off of a Chapani stick. Now BU has it from behind the net. Quick pass up to the blue line. Looking for the wrist shot. And that one's blocked out in front. 3-on-3 the other way. With speed. Kapanai finds a man. Tipped on goal. Stopped. 11 minutes left in the period. And now we got a little scrum from behind the net. Yet to see a fight. We've only seen 3 penalties. Yet to see a fight. Yeah, that's a good question. When was the last time a Beanpot tournament fight occurred? Northeastern finally getting that double-digit shots on goal there. Finally at 10. Still getting outshot by 11. Again, outshot more than the shots they actually have on goal, which again, we played 41 minutes of this hockey game. It should not be that. We played 49 minutes of this hockey game. It should not be this bad. The shots on goal should not be this lopsided. They got another one on goal. Good save off the face-off by Duplessis. Face-off taken to his glove side. And BU wins this face-off, and they'll bounce it off the glass. Had to play again. Another face-off. Tightly contested matchups. I mean, I would rather have a 0-0 tight game than like a 6-0 blowout. Like, if you know what I'm saying. Like, especially when you're commentating a game, it is the worst commentating a blowout. Because then you just, like, you get frustrated over, like, the little things. And then, like, sometimes, especially in blowouts, the referees let some stuff go. And you're just like, really? You got to call that? What goes that play? Past experience was doing the Bruins Hurricanes game last Thursday. Yeah, Carolina won the game 6-0. I did both the Hurricane beatdowns at TD Garden. I did the 7-1 game when the Bruins retired Willie O'Ree's number, and then I did the game last night. By the way, during the current 6-game winning streak, the Terriers time tied over 300 minutes. And that's including the time tonight. This has just been a wonky tournament, I guess. And definitely coming down to the wire here. Face-off is one. That goes in behind the cage. Play around by Buechler. Northeastern brings it out. They pass it to the right winger. He goes on in, takes down a BU defender. BU gets it back, and they'll play it off the boards. Northeastern gets it back. And this one from the left wing side tries to find a man. Can't do it. Clear back at the center before Strubble will go D to D. Good pass. They avoid the offsides. Quick pass in the slot. Wraparound, or rather a spinorama shot. Missed. BU will clear it. No icing. Big check in the corner there. Luke Tuck on the captain, Jordan Harris. Down into the zone. Taken away. You lost possession. Kept in down low. Centering pass. Well, was intended for number 27 there, but he never got it to him. That was Jack Hughes. Taken away by BU again. They bounce it off the boards to himself. What a self pass, and he missed the backhander. Jay O'Brien with a very good attempt. That shot's blocked. Pass goes in around the boards. Back out to the blue line. Slap shot missed. Puck goes down low to the final 9 minutes of regulation. Shot missed. Rebound goes into the corner. Turnaround shot missed again. Oh my goodness, BU really applying the pressure here. 8:40 counting to go. Still scoreless. Somehow, some way, but BU has been in the Northeastern zone for the last 45 seconds. Centering pass, don't connect, and they're finally going to clear it. BU steals again. Quick pass over to the right wing. Skating back with this Peterson. Dumps it in down low around the boards. Good check from the left-hand side. Pass down low. Centering pass bounced off a stick. It was a great pass by Ty Gallagher, but it bounced off the BU player's stick. They chip it up ahead. They try to poke it forward. It's eventually cleared and out of play by Northeastern. BU had about 2 minutes of attacking time there. They had a great chance after great chance. Kilsling cleared. And we got a stoppage with 7:53 to go. I would love to show the game, but I unfortunately can't for copyright reasons. Looks like we're heading to commercial break as well. 7:53 to go. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Beanpot coming down to the wire. Still scoreless somehow. I'm sorry. I would love to, but I can't. Get copyrighted. The rule. You don't break the rules here. Actually, here's this. I'm going to try to find some streaming thing. For those who want to watch, you definitely should watch. So let me see what I can do here. I do have a streaming app on my phone that I can stream sports networks. So we'll try this. Showing on a Zoom call? On a Zoom call. This is on YouTube. But, don't really want to do that. How can I? What? No, I didn't want that to happen. Shad. What can I do here? Live stream. It just feels so bad. singo.com. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Illegal, I need a place to listen. Yeah. Thank you for being illegal. Yeah, listen, I get it all the time, especially doing college broadcasts, but it's not that I don't want to show the game. It's I get it. Out in front. Oh, missed the net off the backhand shot. But it's channel gets taken down. I can't commentate anymore. Your stream abruptly ends because YouTube will kick me off. No one wins unless I jump on a Zoom call, but I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, but that is off limits for me. I'm not going to do a Zoom call for this. I don't even know. I thought for some reason my streaming app's being stupid. I can't get the Bruins network on because the Bruins aren't playing right now. So I can't get their link until they play, which sucks. I had an idea. It didn't work, and now I feel bad, but definitely not jumping into a Zoom call, though. I'm sorry. This little move by McCarthy entering into the zone. 6.5 to go in this third period. Northeastern comes up the other way. Here's a pass out in front. That shot stopped. And man is down inside the net. That is Harris. Gets out of it, though. Now Northeastern gets it back at center. Harris, pass out in front. Ooh, taken off the puck. That was Collision had a chance at it out in front. Are you watching it? I'm watching it on Nesson. If you live in the Massachusetts area, you can just watch it on Nesson, hopefully, if you have that channel. If you're out of Boston, you should be able to watch it on NHL Network. I know those are the TV networks, and that's about all I know as for where you can unfortunately watch this game. And now, it looked like the goalie got ran over, and BU ain't so happy about that. They might call Novak for goalie interference. Drew Pare, commentary's better anyway. I respect that, man. Thank you. I'm sorry. I have no other way of explaining it than just pretend you're listening to this game on the radio. I know I'm not a professional yet. Still a high schooler. But aspiring sports broadcaster, nothing less. So, I try to take these commentaries as professionally as I can. If I didn't care about YouTube, I would show you guys the game to satisfy you guys. But I kind of do this as a hobby and to practice my future skills. So, I don't want to, I don't want to mess up a good thing, As BU has possession, that shot save made. Rebound is quickly claimed by Northeastern. Through Twitch streaming. I've been thinking about making a Twitch account for a long time, though. I've definitely been thinking about making a Twitch account for a long time, and I'll definitely keep you updated when I will. I just gotta basically renew my StreamYard, and I can stream on both YouTube and Twitch, which I do think will help out the channel a lot. So. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Down to the final roughly 5 minutes of regulation. That shot on goal is denied. Rebound goes wide. Jamie Armstrong has it in the corner. Dishes it over. Oh, big hit in the corner. Michael Odzen with an incredible hit. Down to the final 5 minutes. Yeah, I probably could stream on. I never really streamed on Twitch before, though. I'm more familiar with YouTube, and there's 5 minutes left in the game, so I don't think it's worth switching, as that shot's denied. Rebound was gobbled up there, so face-off will be taken to the goalie's blocker's side. 4:49 to go. Showing the match on Twitch. I don't even know if I can. That's still something tells me I could still get copyrighted for showing the game on Twitch. My chances are probably less likely, but I know a lot of people who also commentate as we're heading into our last commercial break of regulation here. I know a lot of people who commentate games on Twitch too, and they don't show the games. So something tells me you probably couldn't. I'd still be going on the same whole spiel. But yeah, it is what is there. Wild still up 4-2 over the Red Wings. Maple Leafs still up 3-1 over the Kraken. Blackhawks and Jets 0-0. I find it funny, though, you guys actually want me to go on a Zoom call. That's not a bad idea because I technically could show you the game in a Zoom call, but we're going to do I'm going to have to set something up on my phone and it'll take me too long. I haven't used Zoom since virtual school last year. The Nets beat the Nuggets 109-85. The Thunder beat the Knicks 127-123 in overtime. How about that game? The Bulls beating the Spurs 114-108. The Trailblazers are going to beat the Bucks 120-103. Pelicans going to make quick work of the Raptors. They're going to win that game by 30+. Nuggets up 53-40 over the Magic at the half, and the Jazz destroying the Rockets 78-53 at the half. Again, Warriors Clippers starting in about 15 minutes. On the NBA side of things, and same thing with the Oilers and Sharks on the NHL side. 4:49 to go in regulation. Draw is won by Northeastern, and they shoot it forward. Pass now D to D. You bring it up the left wing boards. Quick pass. Here's a quick wrist shot and a stop by the Northeastern netminder. I'll tell you one thing, man. TJ Tim Shelter, he's been playing fantastic this game. AJ Greer, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I tried to unfortunately look for a stream link. I couldn't find one, which stinks on my usual website where I can usually when someone's like, hey, can you show me a stream of this game? I'll be like, here you go. But I think because it's a college game, it's going to be tough to show. Or it's tougher to find. Unless I can find NHL Network thing. .431 to go. Face-off will be taken. Looks like to the blocker side of the Northeastern net. I think that's the thing. Yeah, because like I could give you guys stream links right now for like the Wild and for like the Wild game and the Maple Leaf game, but like can't give you guys stream links for this because it's only on one TV or two TV networks. Annoying, I know. Like if the Bruins were on right now, I would be able to give you guys the link for what I'm talking about. And I will, if you come back to the stream, if I can do the Bruins game tomorrow, if you guys want to see that game, I could hook you guys up with a link. But just because this is college and I only have like professional sports like stuff on my phone. I've tried, guys. I'm sorry. I looked during the second intermission, and I've kept on looking throughout the third. I get you guys want to watch the game, and I respect that, but you just can't do it. Here's an icing. 4:04 to go now in this third period. Face-off will be taken back in the northeastern end of the ice. Face-off is one. Here's a quick shot, bounced off a skate, and they'll bring it up the other way. Quick pass over to the left wing side, waiting and going off sides. Was Stevens there? Nah, you're true. No need for streaming. Yeah, true. Well, appreciate those who stopped by anyway. And again, this is what is my passion is in sports broadcasting. Hockey's my favorite sport, so don't worry. If you subscribe, I appreciate it. If you're like, oh, I don't want to listen to you commentate, you can just head off and have your merry way and try to find your stream link. I'm sorry, but this off is one, and Northeastern will clear it. Out to center to the foul, 3:45. You know, especially now since the end of the game, I want to concentrate on this thing now. As played around. Oh, nice pass off the boards by Tuck. Couldn't find his defenseman at the blue line, though. Puck played in around. Puck down low. Ooh, nice move. Getting tangled up there was Tuck. Stays on his feet. And Northeastern clears. They can't get it past the BU defenseman who shoots it into the glove side of the goaltender. Turns it aside, brings it over to the left wing. Here comes speed, a shot. That one went up and over the net. That was McDonough. You got to be careful for him. Again, he is Northeastern's leading point scorer heading in. Someone can close the game in this final 3 minutes. It could be him. Or will it be an unsung hero Up the other way. 2-on-1 for BU. The cross crease, and it's in. A goal for BU. Dylan Peterson has scored with a 2:46 to go. They finally did it, and it's a mob scene on the bench. They finally scored. 2:46 to go. 29 shots. Cross crease goal. Dylan Peterson off the pass from Jamie Armstrong. Defenseman fell too early. That was Jordan Harris. Fell too early. Peterson buries a glove side. 1-0. BU takes the lead. How about that? Dramatic finish? Yes, please. BU bench is going nuts. 2:40 to go in regulation. Comebacks wouldn't be out of the question. That should be a cross-check. But the referees will not call a thing. Well, this will be interesting to see if Northeastern can come back despite being outplayed the entire night. Yeah, that's right. BU just needs to basically get an empty net goal, and that's going to be all she wrote. They're going to get another chance here. Max Kaufman goes on in, taken down by Schrubel to the final 2 minutes of regulation. Goes on in one-on-one. Harris lost possession. Puck flipped in down low. Fontaine takes a shot. Stop. That one's going to bounce off the glass. Northeastern's yet to pull their goalie. There's 1:40 left. They're probably going to pull him here as it's a 3-on-3 rush. Now a 4-on-4. That shot turned aside to the glove side. Net is now empty. 6-on-5 skaters for the Huskies. BU can essentially seal it with an empty netter. Going on in. Pass down low. Puck will bounce off the boards. Back over to the blue line. A shot. That one is blocked to the final minute 10. BU player slips in the corner. Pass out in front. Doesn't connect. Keeping the puck down low is Tommy Miller to the final minute. Pass out in front. Shot bounced off the side of the net. BU just trying to kill off as much time as they can, and they'll clear it when McCarthy does not. It only goes past center, though. Rebound out in front. Same made rebound. Oh, what a block shot there. That is incredible. A block shot by Phillips. Northeastern still has possession, though. 30 seconds left. Clock still running. Shot, save made, and a stoppage. 25.2 to go. The Huskies have struggled all night, but they're giving it their all these final 2 minutes. They have 25 seconds to score to force OT. It is 1-0. BU off a goal by Peterson a few minutes ago. I'll tell you one thing. It may have been 0-0 for a while, but when you get a goal with under 3 minutes left, really makes it interesting. It is looking like the 3-year championship reign is going to come to a close, and Boston University is going to win their first title since I'm pretty sure 2019, but let me go double check that. As I'd imagine, as we keep on seeing the replays here, that timeout has been called by Northeastern. Let's see, when was the last time? Yeah, they did call their timeout. When was the last time Northeastern won? Or last time Boston University won? It was in 2020, actually. They beat Boston College 5-4 in a shootout. Many times each team won. That's going to go into some research for sure. All-time results. I want to say... That's going to take a while to find. There's only 25.2 to go. 2015 champion right here. There you go. Oh, my goodness. And now timeout BU. Now we're going to get this game back underway. Both teams call their timeouts. Again, 25.2 seconds left in this game. Northeastern scores. Tie game heading into OT. If BU holds on, they win. Show the last 25 seconds. I'm going to have to turn my computer around. I realize there isn't even a switch camera option here on YouTube live streaming. I'm basically heading off right when the buzzer hits 0 as well. I will not be staying on for the celebration, unfortunately. But, my God, Peterson with the goal. Dylan Peterson, the sophomore forward, 6'4", out of Roseville, California. Currently a member of the United States under-18 team. Clutchest moment you're going to see right there from his young hockey career. 25.2 to go. Face off, taken to the glove side. Draw is won by BU. Cleared. Icing has been waved off. Weber is there for the empty net. He doesn't get it. Up come the other way. The Huskies go to the final 10 seconds. Played around into the corner. McCarthy's going to kill off some more clock. Puck jam in the corner. 2-1. BU has won the Beanpot in the year of 2022. And it looks like that's going to be a 15-save shutout for Vinny Duplessis. Congratulations to Boston University. They win the championship. That's unreal. That was a fun time. That was a great game, too. Appreciate everyone stopping by. They hug and rejoice. And utter heartbreak on the other end of the ice for Northeastern. Their championship run is over. New year, new coach. Does not end in a championship. So for the Terriers, this is their 31st championship in tournament history, and their first since 2015. For those wondering that. But hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening. Make sure you go subscribe here on YouTube for more sports broadcasts. Until next time, we'll see ya. And again, if you're new here, commentate NHL, NFL, and MLB regularly. So if you're interested in that stuff or you always want to chat about sports, you're more than welcome to come back. May not be able to show the game for you, but you're more than welcome to come back. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening. BU wins 1-0. And I'll see you guys in the next broadcast.